Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Brain Bloom where minds bloom with wisdom. इस लेक्चर में हम डिस्कस करेंगे MCQs और आंसर with concept related to international relations. Today our topic is internationalism, regionalism and globalization. So the first MCQs is internationalism primarily promotes national isolation, military expansion, cooperation among nations, cultural superiority. The right option is C, cooperation among nations, because internationalism is based on the idea that nations should work together through diplomacy, treaties, and institutions to solve global problems like war, poverty, and climate change. The next one is the main objective of internationalism is to strengthen nationalism, to promote global peace and security, to encourage trade wars, to end diplomatic relations. The correct option is B. To promote global peace and security, because internationalism emerged strongly after world wars to prevent conflicts through collective security system and global governance mechanism. Which organization is the strongest symbol of modern internationalism? United Nations, SAARC, NATO, OIC. The right option is United Nations. As it established in 1945, the UN promotes peace, security, human rights, and international cooperation, which were the core principles of internationalism. The next one is regionalism refers to global integration, military alliances only, colonial expansion, cooperation within a specific geographical region. The right option is D, cooperation within a specific geographical region. Because regionalism focuses on economic, political, or security cooperation among neighboring countries sharing geographic proximity. The European integration model is represented by ASEAN, IMF, WTO, European Union. The right option is D, European Union, as the European Union represents the most advanced form of regional integration. ASEAN is an example of international organization, regional organization, military bloc, financial institution. The correct option is B, regional organization, because ASEAN promotes economic growth, stability, and cooperation among Southeast Asian nations. Globalization mainly refers to political isolation, economic autarky, increasing global interconnectedness, border closure. The right option is C, increasing global interconnectedness, because globalization connects countries through trade, technology, communication, migration, and cultural exchange. Which factor has accelerated globalization the most? Decline of trade, technological advancement, agricultural reforms, feudalism. The right option is B, technological advancement, because innovations like the internet, container shipping, and air transport reduced communication and trade cost. The organization that regulates global trade rules is IMF, World Bank, World Trade Organization, OPEC. The right option is C, WTO, World Trade Organization, because WTO sets international trade rules, resolves disputes, and promotes free trade among member states. One major criticism of globalization is cultural diversity increase, economic equality, cultural homogenization, reduced communication. The right option is C, cultural homogenization. Because critics argue globalization spreads dominant Western culture, reducing local traditions and identities. Internationalism opposes diplomacy, cooperation, extreme nationalism, peace treaties. The right option is C, extreme nationalism, because extreme nationalism prioritizes national interest over global cooperation, which contradicts internationalist ideals. The Bretton Woods institutes includes NATO and EU, International Monetary Fund and World Bank, ASEAN and SAARC, SARC, OIC and OPEC. The right option is B, IMF and World Bank, because these institutions created in 1944. These institutions stabilize global finance and provide development assistance supporting economic globalization. Regionalism can be considered a stepping stone toward isolation, protectionism only, colonialism, globalization. The right option is D, globalization, because regional trade agreements often prepare countries for broader participation in global markets. One economic benefit of globalization is reduced foreign investment, limited markets, access to larger markets, trade barriers. The right option is C, access to larger markets, as firms can export goods internationally, increasing profit, competition, and consumer choices. Which concept emphasize shared global responsibility? Internationalism, isolationism, realism, mercantilism. The right option is internationalism, because internationalism supports collective solutions to global problems like climate change and pandemics. A free trade agreement among neighboring countries is an example of global governance, regional integration, colonialism, militarism. The right option is regional integration, because regional integration reduces tariffs and promotes economic cooperation within a specific region. Political globalization refers to spread of fast food chains, spread of democratic norms and institutions, agricultural exchange, regional trade only. The right option is B, spread of democratic norms and institutions. As political ideas, governance models, and international laws increasingly influence national policies. Which of the following is a negative economic impact of globalization? Job creation everywhere, foreign investment, technology transfer, income inequality. The right option is D, income inequality, because while some benefit greatly, others may lose jobs due to outsourcing, increasing income gaps. International law is closely linked with internationalism, regionalism only, nationalism, protectionism. The right option is A, internationalism, as international law regulates relations between states and supports peaceful cooperation. The removal of trade barriers between countries is called protectionism, liberalization, isolation, sanctioning. The right option is B, liberalization, because trade liberalization reduces tariffs and costs, encouraging free trade and economic interdependence. I hope you learned better. So don't forget to like, share and comment the video.